We have an enhanced risk where 3 out of 5 is in northern high plains, and we also have officially Tropical Storm Chantel. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Pew, and it's July 5th, 2025. Okay, so let's talk about Tropical Storm Chantel first. The National Hurricane Center is still predicting that the landfall is going to occur somewhere around Charleston, South Carolina, around 2 to 4 a.m. Sunday. This morning, as this video is being posted, showers have already entered the shores of both Carolinas, and you can expect precipitation from now all the way until Monday. The main hazard is still flash flooding, and actually today's models have indicated new rainfall totals. Areas directly north of the center of the storm may see rainfall totals from 2 all the way up to 9 inches in isolated places. Also, to keep in mind, there is a 2% chance to see a spin-up tornado. An upper level trough is still present that's causing southwesterly winds to go into the storm, and that's why we see most of the precipitation and convection happening northeast of the center. In addition to that, it's also pulling in dry air aloft, and that's going to hinder the storm. And with the amount of time the storm has left to be in the water, I don't anticipate that this tropical storm is going to get any higher than a tropical storm by the time it makes landfall. So now for the northern high plains, we have all hazards on the table. We have a 2% for a small tornado to appear. We have a 30% chance to see winds up to 85 miles per hour. And we have a 15% chance, and in a really small area, we could see hail greater than 2 inches in diameter. It looks like things won't start appearing until around 17Z or 11 a.m. mountain time. And then for the central plains or 19Z, which is around 1 p.m. mountain time. And then for the Midwest and upper Great Lakes, it looks like things are already happening, but things are going to start ramping up around 20Z, which is around 3 p.m. Central Time. Looking at 500 millibars or midway through the troposphere, we do see that there is a trough with a really nice jet streak, and that jet streak is going to provide really good shear, which means it's going to tilt those updrafts and really enhance those thunderstorms. We can also see the isobars or the lines of constant pressure start spreading out in the areas that we're looking at, and that's a really good sign for upward motion because basically the air is being spread out aloft, and that's going to allow for upward motion. If we take a look at the satellite imagery this morning, we can see that they are completely clear skies, which means there's going to be good diurnal heating, more surface heating, which means more instability. At the surface, we're going to have a low that's going to develop in Wyoming, and that's going to deepen. That's going to strengthen the cold front boundary that's going to go past that area, forcing surface lift. And we can also see another cold front boundary going all the way from the northern plains to the central plains through the Midwest, and that's going to be the main mechanism for those areas to get lift. And last thing that I want to point out is the convection in central Texas is unfortunately going to keep producing rain. New rainfall totals from now to Monday are seeing an additional 3 to 6 inches in isolated areas.